here, you're going to see everything is new, but we believe that you're going to have the best of times as new students or as returning students to the University of Wolverhampton. We're very delighted to have you on board, and we hope and believe and trust that you're going to have a good time. And you're going to have a good time and a good feel of as if you were there in person. So I'm glad to have you all. Now, just by way of introduction, my name is Festus. An associate rep to the society. I have other colleagues and other officials of the fellowship, but because of being it virtual, you cannot see all of them, but at some point you are going to see some of them. I believe so. And in the meanwhile, I'm just going to take some of us through a brief of introduction of what we do as a society registered with the Student Union of the University of Wolverhampton. I'm just going to give you an overview of what we do, and you will see how you can connect with us and benefit, because your utmost academic satisfaction and excellence is our priority. So we will be focused and look towards how we can help you, join hands together to achieve that. How good is that? Can I hear us talk a bit? How good is that?
It's okay. I think I'm okay with it. Thanks.
Excellent, excellent. Tracy? How good is that, Tracy? Okay, I'm just going to carry on. All right, I'm going to share a screen now, and this is a brief overview of what we do as a society. Okay, so like I've said, our name is the Deeper Life Campus Fellowship. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we can see your screen.
Excellent. And Deeper Life, that's DLCF for short. So all around the campus, our logo, our trademark is going to be DLCF, to keep it short and simple. So, and we use one of the rooms at the university, but at the moment, we're just going to maintain this Zoom as our meeting points. So these are some of the things we do. You see, as we are a registered group, and we're affiliated to a registered charity here in the UK, which is the Deeper Life Bible Church. Our society of the University of Wolverhampton is dynamic and holistic. We are student focused. We are focused in terms of what you do spiritually, what you do socially, and your academic as well. We have a mind for you to perform in your academics pursuits. So we also will help you to achieve your spiritual and career goals and become socially relevant and attain professional excellence. That's what we do as a group. And I'm just going to go further. Why should you think of joining a group such as DLCF? You see, as you know, man is a tripartite being. Yeah, you have a man, you have the soul, you have the spirit, and the body. Most of the times, what we do is to develop our physical body at the expense of our spiritual maturity. So what we do is, as a faith group on campus, we come in to bridge the gap. We ensure that if you come to the university with a faith background, you're able to maintain that faith and even grow further in your pursuit of God. Because ultimately, you know, the spiritual rules the physical. So that's why we take your faith, your belief seriously. And if you've been a Christian, you will discover that you will benefit maximally from our programs and from the things we do. And if you are not, you're just here to look around on campus, we're still there for you to. In any way we can be of help to you, we always be there. and we expose the Bible, deep truth into the scriptures. You're looking for mentorship, we'll also be there for you. And if you have health issues or problems, we can signpost you to where you have needs. And some of the things we do, we also do musical outreaches. If you are talented in music, you can play piano, play all of those things. Yeah, there's an avenue, there's a program, there is a space for you. And you can get in touch with us on campus every Wednesday from between the hours of 5 to 6. We're always there. We'll be on our Zoom presently because we don't meet face to face now. We'll be on our Zoom, which is clearly displayed on the Student Union webpage. And also on Fridays, which we'll be experiencing this week, we're having a meeting as well. So those are the meetings we have during the week. And in addition to all of these, we have programs which are specially targeted. And this program, they'll be specially designed to meet our need in terms of how the academic year is being designed. When we're getting close to the exams, we give you some tips on how to do revision. And also when you're getting close to the holiday season, we have some holidays. I will go on visits we've been to various places. We've been to the Lake District and we've been to several other places around the UK just to have a feel during the holidays. So these are some of the activities and lots more we do. Indoor and outdoor game activities. We do all of these things. And I believe as you come to this campus, we're looking forward to see more of you and we're looking forward to shake your hands if the pandemic permits. And we hope that will soon be out of the way and we'll be coming together soon. Various ways that you can get in contact with us. Our mobile numbers are there. These are the officials of the fellowship. You can get through to us on our email if you need a quick contact, or you can meet us on our Facebook page, our Twitter, our Instagram, or get on our website, Christian Resources, resource materials that have been spoken about, expert preachers and Holy Ghost filled children of God, ministers, and you can, through this means, connect with the fellowship, connect with the people of God, and I believe your life will never remain the same as you come on campus. And our desire is that the Lord will lift you higher and bigger as you are with us on campus. And our prayer for you is that the Lord will bless you richly and marvelously. So I want to thank you for listening to me. That's the end of my short presentation. Have you got any questions or clarifications that you would like to ask me? Or contributions or comments? Yes. Can I call on Ebenezer to give us a little comment or just an expansion of what we've just talked about?
Or maybe as well as good as give maybe a little background, what you're studying, your aspirations, hope, and maybe other areas. Thank you.
That's right. Thank you.
Okay, so I think generally it's a very good presentation that you have given. And my concern was with more on the networking to be able to bring more people. Oh, yes, that is where I was actually having some concerns, and if we can all probably agree on an effective way of bringing more of the students around.
Okay, I think as a group, we need to be really out there to be able to encourage or give the student directions and to signpost them whenever we can. But given the present situation and circumstances, the pandemic, COVID-19, that is all around us, the lockdown, we have, as a fellowship, expanded and spread our tentacles through the social media, because that's one of the most effective means that we can reach the new students. So part of it is what you're seeing today. This live virtual orientation is one of them, and we are having another one tomorrow. Tomorrow is a little bit more earlier than this. 10 a.m. we'll be here, 10 to 12. And also on Wednesday, here again, we'll be here. That will be the bigger welcome for all our new students as well as the returning students. So, and on Friday as well, we'll be here. We'll be linking up with the bigger charity. That's the Mother Church. And then we'll have a round fellowship. And we actually titled that Refresh for the Freshers. That will be on Friday, the 2nd of October. So these are programs we have designed to have a one-on-one, so to speak, contact with the students, as many that will come online and come on board, and as many that are willing and wants to, make do with the society that are around the campus. Yes, we are here to help, and we got our links out there. As you can see behind me, we've got our banner. So some of these will be displayed on our campuses as well, so that if they manage to, pass around the campus, come around the campus, sorry about that, that's my phone ringing. Come around the campus, they can, see what we do, see us, and then from there they can have a contact and be able to contact us. So these are some of the things and lots more we're doing and we will yet to do as a Society of the Student Union of University of Wolverhampton, to ensure that any student, old or new, that wants to have contact with us, they're able to get us. So that's some of it. Have I provided a little bit of
Professors? And then maybe, I don't know if I could also respond to what Pastor Dipo indicated about the background.
Okay.
Would you still want us to talk about what we do?
Yes, please. Yeah, please carry on.
Sorry, before that, first of all, there is a question from Tracy. What are the days and times for meeting on the chat?
Oh, okay, I can see that. Our days and times of the meeting, I will say it again. This week is a special week. It's an orientation week, from all the way from today till Friday. It's an orientation week. So this week, our meeting is going to be now as we're having it. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. we'll be here again, 10 to 11. On Wednesday, we'll be here again from 5 to 6:30 p.m. And on Friday, we'll be here again from 6 p.m. to around about 8 p.m. So this week, we're actually meeting 4 times. Today, tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. On Wednesday, from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. On Friday, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So these are meetings for this week. And next week is going to change. Next week will be on Wednesday, Friday, and it will all be 5 p.m. and 6 p.m. respectively. Is that a little bit clear for us? Yeah. Just let me, Tracy, let me know from the chat menu, if you don't mind. Thanks for that question. That was a very useful question. Yes, Brother Ebenezer, you can carry on now.
Okay, so I'm actually a Marie Curie Research Fellow at the University of Wolverhampton, specifically in the Faculty of Engineering and Science and the School of Architecture and Built Environment. I'm working on a 2-year EU-funded project, which started last year, October, and then is expected to finish by September 2021. Yes, so My background is into construction, specifically quantity surveying and cost management. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that brilliant introduction. Thank you very much. So in the meanwhile, if you've got any other questions, you can put it on the chat, and then we can, I will come on and give you some answers as much as I can. But in the meanwhile, our music can go on in the background, and I'll just continue to share my screen, maybe display it so that you can be seeing once again the presentation I've just given. Thank you so much for joining. The music, please. Thank you.
Every living soul, praise the Lord. Every living soul, praise the Lord. Are you a living soul? Are you a living soul, praise the Lord. Are you a living soul, praise the Lord. Every living soul, praise the Lord. Every living soul, praise the Lord. Every living soul, oh, the Most High witness, our Most High witness in our lives today. The Most High witness, the Most High witness, our Most High witness in our lives today. Every living soul, praise the Lord. 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 Everybody praise the Lord. Brothers, sisters, let's praise the Lord now. You have to praise His holy name. Everybody, let us praise the Lord now. Let us praise His holy name. Oh, let everybody blow your trumpet. Let us blow our trumpet. Blow your trumpet. To the Lord of Lords. Everybody, blow your trumpet. Blow your trumpet. Let us praise the Lord. It is who you are. Oh, you are worthy, Lord. You are worthy, Lord. You are worthy. You are worthy. Oh, you are worthy. Lord, you are worthy. You are worthy, Lord. You are worthy, worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy, Lord. Worthy, worthy. You are worthy to be praised. You are worthy of all our praises. We say thank you. You are worthy. Oh, worthy, worthy. Oh, worthy, worthy. You are worthy, worthy. Worthy, worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy. You are worthy, Lord. You are worthy, Lord. Amen. You are the Most High. You are the Most High God. You are the Jesus. You are the Most High. You are the Most High God. Jehovah. Jehovah. And the Lord God is by my side. Away my sins. Oh, Jesus. What can make me whole again? Oh, Jesus. What can wash away my sins? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Precious, oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow. No other ground I know. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious, precious, the blood makes me white as snow. No other ground I know. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Wash away my sins. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. What can make me whole again? Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow. No other ground I know. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow. No other ground I know. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. Oh, precious is the blood that makes me white as snow. No other ground I know. Nothing but the blood of Jesus. As we continue to worship God this morning, I'm looking forward to His touch. Whether it's a touch in your body, a touch in your soul, a touch in your spirit, Jesus can touch you, can touch me, can touch us today. Amen. Touch my body and touch my soul. Touch my spirit and make me may I know Jesus more and more. Come live in me, Jesus. Come live in me. Oh, my God. Take over.
Good morning, John.
Hello.
Yeah. Morning, John. Morning, John. Good to see you.
Okay.
Welcome to the virtual orientation by the Deepak Life Campus Fellowship, University of Wolverhampton. You're welcome to the group. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello,
Daniel.
Daniel.
Yes.
Yeah, you're welcome to the group. I welcome you to the virtual orientation organized by the Deeper Life Campus Fellowship, University of Wolverhampton. You're welcome to the group. And by way of introduction, Mr. or Dr. Emmanuel is a lecturer at our university. So you're welcome. And he's got something to share with us. I will just give you a brief talk about the fellowship. Okay, your bro, Dr.
Okay.
Emmanuel, you are welcome to the group. Yeah, you can have the floor.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to be with you today.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, I will just talk briefly what the Deeper Life Campus Fellowship and University of Wolverhampton offers. Festus, are you recording?
Yes, I'm recording.
Okay. Yeah.
And we are live on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah. So we as a fellowship, we support both the spiritual and the academic well-being of our students. So we engage various activities to support our students academically. So we have academic workshop where we teach academic skill such as academic writing, critical writing. Also, we expose students to referencing. Okay, how do you reference at the university level? In addition to that, we provide further support by actually looking at your coursework and trying to understand what your module leaders or your tutor expect from you from your assignment. We also provide presentation skill. We know most students lack confidence on how to present their work. So provide those kind of support. How do you develop could it be PowerPoint presentation? Could it be poster presentation? We provide those kind of support to students, and also provide what we call formative feedback to students on their work. So it could be your report. We provide a formative feedback and see what you can improve before your final submission. So the Deeper Life Campus Fellowship is not just interested in your spiritual welfare, but we are also interested in your academic performance at the university. So it's a great opportunity to identify with the fellowship. Now, currently, in the light of the current situation in the world, we meet virtually for our meetings, as you might have seen. Also, the various support which I've just identified, this support also happen virtually. So we use
Oh my dear, how are you?
the
Thank you. How are you?
the
Lovely.
the MS Team, which is the platform the university use to engage with the students. So we can schedule meeting with you on Team, where we provide you with those needed support. So it's going to be a great opportunity to identify with the fellowship. And over the coming days, we will be informing you of our various academic sessions and in regard to the various issues I've identified regarding critical writing, referencing, and then diagonizing your assessment brief. How do you write without committing academic crime, which we call plagiarism? How do you write well enough so that your Turnitin score is 1% or 0%? And how do you read in Turnitin score? As you all know, you might have seen on your Canvas topic, from this academic session, every student will be submitting their work through Turnitin. And so it is important that you learn this basic academic writing skill such that you don't get penalized for plagiarism. Of course, plagiarism is academic misconduct. So in this workshop, we'll be providing you tips and method which you can use to actually write not just proficiently, but academically, meaning you don't just copy and paste people's work, but you write in such a way that is acceptable at this level. So I will be ending this talk now, but you can ask your questions. If you have questions, maybe after listening to this presentation, maybe you are listening to us on YouTube, you are joining us on Zoom, or you are listening after the end of this presentation, feel free, you can get in touch with us through either putting a chat on the YouTube as a comment, which we will pick up, or you can get in touch with us by the fellowship email, and we will see what we can do to support you. Thank you very much for listening to us. Thank you, Tracy.
Thank you very much, Dr. Emmanuel, for that talk about the fellowship. He's even got deeper than what I said earlier, of the activities and the things we do as a fellowship. And thank you so much for that. And if we were gathering together, I would have asked everyone to clap for you. Thank you so much. That's how good it was, your talk. Thank you so much. Just as we coming to an end now, just 5 minutes. On the chat window, just for benefit of our friends that are here, I'm just going to put our email there and our social media contact so that you can have a contact with us as a fellowship, and you can ask us questions, and you can put your comment, like us, and we'll be delighted to help you, whatever question or inquiries you may have. So I want to thank everyone, and by way of a conclusion, and you go have a great day, have a great time, enjoy your time. And Tracy, I'm looking forward to meeting you. And if I don't know if you're an old student or you're a returning student or you are a fresher, I'm not very aware. Maybe you can, if you tell us, and then we can be of more help to you specifically. If you have peculiar questions you want to find out, we're here. So I'm just I'll put our details there, social media contacts, as well as our email. So feel free to contact us anytime. I'll be happy to respond to you all.
So do you have Tracy's mobile number?
Oh no, we don't have Tracy's mobile number. What we've got from her is
email.
A question. She has a question about our fellowship. Tracy, can you let's hear you speak. Unmute and say hi to us here. Let me hear you speak, if you are able to do that. Okay, so yeah, so in the meantime, our music. Okay, yeah, she just spoke. You can see that. Okay, thank you, Dr. Emmanuel. I'll get back to you on that. Okay, good, great. Great. All right. So I'll go ahead. Music will go on while we conclude, and I'll put our details on the chat so you can have contact. Thank you so much for joining, for coming today. Don't forget that tomorrow we're going to be here from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So join us then for more. You're going to see more of us. Today is an introduction part 1. Tomorrow is an introduction part 2. On Wednesday, we'll be here for a full time, a big time to welcome all our new and returning students. And on Friday, we'll be here again. So the time for tomorrow is 10 a.m., 11 a.m. On Wednesday is 5 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. And on Friday, it will be 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. So be present with us and you'll be glad you did. So have a great time, have a great day. God bless you and have a great time. Goodbye.
Thanks so much, Professor, for the organization, and also thanks so much for the presentation, Brother Emmanuel. It was very apt. God bless you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I will be traveling to Ghana, God willing, on Friday.
This Friday?
Yes.
Oh, I bid you Godspeed, brother.
So much. And
yeah.
I have to take a COVID test as part of the government policy to enter the country. So Wednesday, I will be away for the test in Birmingham.
Okay.
Yes, so as part of my preparation, I'm not too sure if I'll be able to join on Wednesday, but tomorrow I'll be joining.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, all the best. We will see you when you come back, and when you come back, ensure you bring those the traditional food there so that we can have a taste.
Some catfish for you.
KK, don't forget.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
And thank you, everybody.
Okay.
All right, Brother Emmanuel, greet the family for us.
Thank you.
A while. I will try and catch up with you before I go.
Okay.
All right. Bye. Bye-bye.
Physics, physics.
In your hand is done for As angels understand, for your glory, may you draw men as your love and grace demands. Yes, I will run to your words of truth. Not by might, not by power, but by the Spirit of God. Yes, I will run the ways till I see your face. Oh, let me live in the glory. Oh, let me live in the glory. Oh, let me live in the glory of your grace. Yes, you lead. Jesus, I live. I have no fear of what tomorrow brings, because you live. Jesus, I live.
Definitely.
I live to praise your name. Because
I'll send it.
Jesus, I live. I have no fear
Okay.
of what tomorrow brings, because you live. Jesus, I live to praise. I live to praise your name. Because you live. Jesus, I live. Jesus, I live. I have no fear. I have no fear of what tomorrow brings, because you live. Jesus, I live to praise.
Audio Stasis has circulated, you know.
To praise.
DNA, okay, that's fine. Okay.
Lord, I give you my
Good.
heart. Give
Good.
you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take,
Nǹkan tí mo máa ṣe, to be, as I've said, I mean, just like ká ní pé mo kàn fẹ́, which there is no point, I won't do it for anybody, ká ní pé mo fẹ́ go for whatever, báwo lè máa wà lábàá kọ. Pẹ̀lú tó bá jẹ́ maths ni, mo mọ̀ pé he is very good with numbers, but explanation ó máa the best with me kó máa lọ pé tó bá jókòó tó ń wo kìíní ẹ̀ fúnra ó máa take note tó bá ń take note tó máa get. The reason being, there are àwọn topic yẹn kì í ṣe